Hey, this is Kushal, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And I want you guys to meet someone very special to me, actually, a character very close to my heart, and his name is Miyamoto Musashi, actually. First of all, I want to show you a gorgeous piece of art that I own. I ordered it last week on Amazon, and that's this. This is a novel, Musashi, and it was written by Eiji Yoshikawa, one of my favorite novel of all time, actually. But to be honest, this is not my first introduction to the character. Miyamoto Musashi, as we all know, is a samurai, a Japanese samurai who was actually was around around 1605 or something. He was from the Edo period of time, the Tokugawa period of Japan, and he was a very famous swordsman at that time. He still is. But the best part of Musashi is he's later down the line, he's not just a swordsman. He became a writer, he became a philosopher, and his writing still holds meaning, like still to the date. One of his famous book is the Book of Five Ring, which I first read, and it was a very slim book. I do not have it right now, but I'll show you someday. And that is one of my favorite book because it is actually a guide to swordsmanship, but through swordsmanship you will understand the way of life, which is a unique way of blend that Musashi kind of wrote in that book. My first introduction to this character was actually proper introduction was a manga named Vagabond, and this book actually holds a very special to me. So Vagabond as a manga is something very close to my heart because at that period of time I was reading shonen genres, which is like Naruto or One Piece, and then I started to read Vagabond, and it was a seinen manga. Seinen means those mangas that deals through a mature theme, which is like psychological dramas or political. And Vagabond was my first introduction to that genre. But Vagabond as a whole is kind of changed my life. The character Shinmen Takezo, it was his Miyamoto Musashi. Before he became Miyamoto Musashi, his name was Shinmen Takezo, and he was a brat, to be honest, and he wants to be strong. That's the whole point of manga from the beginning, that the a boy who wants to be strong. One of the famous line is he wants to be invincible under the sun, and through that drama he made a lot of rivals. He fought with them. He also fell in love. There's a character named Otsu, which is a beautiful written like female protagonist, the love interest of Miyamoto Musashi, and that is beautifully written in the book and also in the manga. There's also Matahachi, one of his friends, and who later down the line his life goes downhill, and it's beautiful. I'm not going to spoil you anything. And the character, the way the character grows from someone who just wants to be a strong fighter, a strong swordsman, to someone of like who finds small happiness from small things in life, and that is beautiful. Takehiko's artwork is gorgeous. From his brushstroke of every fight scene is so detailed that you can literally understand the way he's engaging his opponent and what's he thinking, the way he's breathing, the way he's moving from one place to another, and that's just phenomenal. Now, the worst part about that manga is that the manga isn't completed or it's finished because Takehiko Ines, the illustrator, the manga artist, actually stopped working, and that's one of the huge like sad part of my life because I wanted it to be finished. I wanted his art or his lens of that novel actually wanted to finish. So I was like doing my research on the book, and through research and like through some YouTube videos and through some Reddit, actually I found out that it was actually inspired or based on a novel, and the book is called Musashi, and it was written by Eiji Yoshikawa. It's an old book, and I read it first on my Kindle. At that time the physical book wasn't available, so I bought it on my Kindle and I read it. First of all, it's a huge book. It's around 900 to 1000 pages, and you need huge dedication to finish this book. So I took it slow. From 100 pages, 50 pages, 100 pages at a time, and I've read it through. I won't lie, this is one of my favorite book of all time, besides like fantasy, that is Lord of the Rings maybe. And this is huge because this book changed my life, where the manga finished. The manga was very concise, and I still recommend the manga actually, because this is something you can easily get into instead of the book, because the book is very vast and it's very detailed, and you might get bored because the pacing is very slow, but you will love it. If you love reading, I absolutely recommend you the book, which is the Musashi by Yoshikawa. But if you are not into reading or something like that, I would first like to introduce you to the manga, that is like the Vagabond, and you can easily read it. And the artwork is something you will get attracted to, and you will get if you get interested in the character, you want to know more or something like that, then you can easily read the book and you can easily finish it. Now this book that I've shown you at first, the Musashi by Yoshikawa, this is a Kodansha edition, and this is a special edition. You can say it's a collectible, and I didn't bought this to actually read it, because this is one of my collection. But this is gorgeous. The artwork you're seeing is done by Takehiko Inoue, the artist I was talking about for Vagabond, and this is his artwork. This is the cover. The illustration is by Takehiko Inoue, and this is the same book, and the pages are beautiful. And the way the pages are done, it's very premium actually, and I don't want to actually ruin it, so I'm going to save it. I want to take care of it. So it's a very beautiful collection of mine actually. It's a beautiful collection of mine. So this is it. This is my video, and I am making this YouTube video to actually share my thoughts on books, on games, on animes, on mangas, and I want you to share it with you actually. And I want also to know what you like, and what kind of genres you are into. Share your ideas with me, comment down below. If you have any kind of books you want me to read, I will definitely check it out, so recommend it to me. And this is a new channel, and I'm still new to this, but I will be sharing you a lot of things and a lot of stuff. So subscribe, share, and like the video if you are enjoying it, and I will meet you later down the line. So for now, peace out, take care, and good night.